What's up, y'all? It's Mikhail.
It's Maegan.
Freq.
And we back with another episode of Millennial Talk Podcast, where I can't believe we're the new adults. But as always, we're going to guide y'all through this. And it's a Happy New Year.
I need the energy.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
It's 2026. And to that, we're going to cheers to a Happy New Year. I think I feel yours up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The most.
I know. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I don't think I like Prosecco myself.
You know?
He's not like 100%.
Cheers, y'all. I hope y'all excited about this new year as we are, because it's going to be a lot that we're doing this year. So I'm very excited. But, we just came off of a little high from like Christmas and the holidays. So how's that been, guys?
Christmas was very relaxed for us as normal. We just cooked, baked desserts, called it one. We opened our gifts on Christmas Eve. So
We did.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the new tradition now is going to be like celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. So you have a day to relax, because I feel like
night.
It's been different. But I mean, the holidays has always been different, like since my grandfather passed, even though that was like years ago, but it changed the dynamic of what we do. But yeah, we played cards. I think, what did we do? We played the game that you had brought. Lyrically correct. My mom had brought that. When I tell you, I don't know music like I thought I do. Or I thought I did.
What else songs came out before we was born?
No, it was 90 to early 2000s. We have been in a club where we've listened. We should. That's my point. Yeah.
That's the type of questions like ask too, though.
It is. I'm not gonna lie.
They ask questions from the part of the song is like, okay, we just sing along, not like the chorus or the bridge or anything like that. Like, how are we supposed to know what time X amount happened?
Some of the answers just be literally one word, and I'll be like, okay, like you, literally you.
Yeah. But it surprised you though, because like then it make you realize how important the subconsciousness that like the beat have on you, because then like you won't know the lyric, but if you put on the beat, you can sing it from the top a cappella, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You catch that lyric.
Yeah.
Or if they played the actual song with the vocalist and the beat, you keep it up the whole time. So it's just funny when you like not only the power of the artist, but the power of the music itself. So that just always blow my mind, because y'all done see me fuck up left, right, and this. It's like I might have sampled the damn song. You know what I'm saying?
But you got a catalog. You do a lot with music, so I get that. It can get lost in translation. So I'd be getting mad because I be thinking I be knowing shit and I don't.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck.
But as far as for me, like it was straight. It was definitely different, kind of similar, because like with everything going on in my family, it was like weird in a sense, and then like. Lil bro and them, they got their relationship, they doing their thing and stuff like that, so that everybody also is separated.
Right.
And so then it was kind of like a weird bouncing here, bouncing there, fucking lions, shit like that. So it was like, it was like the one type of fucking situation. But the Christmas morning was cool. It's coming up, like you said, with that new tradition, me and my baby and stuff like that, figuring out first Christmas in a new crib and shit like that. So it was cool and stuff like, my cats was chilling and shit. It was not good. So
you get them gifts?
I wanted to, but I fucked it up, so I got a cat high. You know what I'm saying? I just got them together.
You said cat high?
Yeah, it was cat high. It was
give them catnip?
Hell yeah. Let them niggas soak in that shit. Do your thing. And I put a bunch of treats in front of them, like literally on some hungry hippo shit. So they were just like, laying up and eat some. That was it. So yeah, they got cat high. And then like I had toys put up for them. So I was trying to like wrap it and put it up, and I broke the package, like the whole packaging. So then all the little toys scattered everywhere from my cat, and he went crazy. So then they went everywhere with him, and then my other cat like other shit. So her toy was just acceptable too.
I like that. I like when people get like gifts for their pets. We do that.
My niggas right there. Fuck my cat.
I have a question though. So like I know cats, they eat their cat food or whatever. It might be like the little nibbles. Not nibbles. No, that's dogs. Kibbles and biscuits for dogs, right?
Well, it depends.
Oh, I
My
never
cats
had a
are
cat,
dog
so I
food.
wouldn't be able to
Okay,
do it.
yeah. And then it's the wet food.
Right.
Do y'all ever cook for y'all cats? Like, I see some people. I just one girl, and I do not know her TikTok. She take care of her pit bulls like they're
She
her
be
baby.
cooking steak and shit. I think I know.
Yeah, she put coconut oil on their face and they coat and everything.
I mean, no, I don't like cook like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you one of those pet parents that do all of that.
No,
I cook
take
chicken.
care. I take care of them like mad crazy, but like for cats in particular, like no, because of how crucial they diets and stuff like that is and stuff. Like I don't. We feed them a certain time of day, feed them this small portion and shit because one, Oreo already big as fuck, so I try not to overboard with him. But as far as like in that relation, if I got French fries and shit, they can bang them. If Ash got the seaweed like things that we bang on, the other cat she fuck with them or don't. Shit.
I don't know what cats eat. That's another
thing.
I didn't know they ate French fries.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't either. I just had one and then just was like, he kept smelling it and he ate that motherfucker. So it's like I just learned shit even myself. And then one cat, well, we got them both outside, but one was in the street. She was moving around for a second. So she used to just nigga what I got access to. So like some shit you'll be surprised she eat and then some shit you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I eat my tuna fish. My cat Oreo, he come in.
Yeah.
They trying to get up in it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't even like he hear me tear the package. As soon as he hear that, he own it. So, you know.
No, that's a good question because I know what cat they eat. I've never had that.
From the movies, they eat fish, so I would expect the tuna.
Or like sardines.
French fries, I never expected that.
They eat French fries and shit. They will eat chicken, like not like I had like fried chicken. I take the piece off and like put it in their face and you eat it. You know what I'm saying? I done had Buffalo Wild Wings shit like on my finger. He'd come up, smell it, and lick my finger. So it was like, oh shit, you know. And I'm like,
is he got that garlic and parm?
Yeah, it's like, is he supposed to have this spice or not? And I'm like, oh shit. It was Asian things, so I'm like, oh shit. But I'm like, it makes sense because you know the Asian shit, the fish and shit, they like. So I'm like, my little nigga Asian. Like his palate Asian as fuck. So I'm like, he licked my finger, but this the kicker. He know that smell now. So like, not anything that kind of reference that smell, he gonna want to eat. Fuck with it. Yeah, so
that is true. But they get fat so quick, like all pets do. Like
a little Garfield.
But I always wanted a Garfield cat. Like I want him to be fat as hell. But when I actually see it in person, it's not as pleasing as what we.
Now this is a weird fact for cats that people don't know. Like you will see a cat smell with their nose, right? But they actually got receptors in their mouth. So when they smelling, they actually taking in, like if you was to smell, they take it in a lot in their mouth.
Oh wow.
So if you ever see a cat come with a sniff, their mouth will hang a little bit open. That's how they really take it in shit.
Damn, I'm learning something every day.
Yeah, so that's how they actually remember what the fuck you are. So if you ever see a cat and like when you sitting there, they sniff hard as fuck. Like
I've seen
hard as hell. Yeah. And it's like that's why, because they taking all that in. So they know your scent like damn. Yeah, like I'm not gonna say he necessarily smell us, but he's so familiar with it. Like when I'm like at the door, he already is sitting at the door. He know. Yeah, so
like a dog, and that's the weird part. Like you think dogs and cats are so different; they act the same. They have differences, but that is weird. Dogs do the same thing. They'll sit at the door. Yeah, but they don't. Well, they sniff hard too, but they just be on your ass the whole time. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm over it.
I think they know the sound of your car after a while too.
They do, because I hear Bruno barking as soon as I pull up. I'm like, nigga, I just got here.
How is Bruno?
He doing good. Just a quick update, because I know I said it the last time. His nail is growing back. It's like a little nub. It's really funny. He no longer has a fever, and again, I did not know dogs could get fevers. You learn as being a pet owner. I think the next time I am going to get a cat. So once, Bruno lives his 18, 20 years of life, we're going to claim that. Then I'm going to try to get a cat and see how that works. But
When dogs get everything humans get.
Yeah.
You get herpes, cancer.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Cataracts, all that.
Herpes is crazy. From where?
Like the animals in the street.
Out here fucking in the streets. That's your dirty dick and everything. Throwing that thing up to the wrong nigga. Same as us. Like, sorry, you get it. What you mean?
I am weak as hell. I did not.
They call us dogs for a reason. Man's best friend. We out here on the same type of time.
No, but they be like, it's G-O-D backwards, so you gotta be careful. What's trend of the week this week?
Look at that dog. Trend of the week this week, I've been a bird, and it's been fun. So like, if y'all hip and y'all know, I watch bird shit. I hang out, do bird shit all the time. So, what's her name? Automat from Baddies, right? She got engaged to Chaz Chisholm or whatever. Shout out to him. Made a lot of money this season, and they got engaged. I forgot what fucking day it was. Who gives a fuck? Speed run. So he found out that she be selling ass, right? So it's great. It's great. It's great for a nigga like me because it's like, nigga, how you ain't know? Like,
wait, is she still doing it or is it like old?
What's the most recent post?
Has she?
I don't know most recent post. I'm not a subscriber, but I'm saying like,
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up.
yeah. Just put that up.
Like, is it old?
I'm not gonna say it's like super old, but it's recent enough.
Okay.
You know
Like maybe within the last 6 months to a year.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
How long have they been dating?
I don't know. A lot of people just even found it out that they was, and then it's like you spare run to the engagement, all that. Now they could have been doing shit for a long time and whatever behind the scenes. Ain't no telling, but that nigga's like he was focused on the season, so I couldn't imagine he was dating no fucking body. Cause
what sport you play?
baseball.
Oh,
shout out to that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, they make it.
Oh no, she hit the lick. That's what when I see she was little, I was like, woo. I was like, okay, I wasn't mad at it. I'm like, shit, do your thing. But I'm thinking this nigga know. So that's why when he found out, I'm like, wait. I'm like, this nigga ain't know. So then I start, anyway. So what's your thoughts before I continue? Because like I said, I'm a bird and do bird shit.
I feel like this to speak to the point of him not knowing. Now you say you're baseball players. Baseball players don't really be in the mix like that. Like how a football or basketball player is. So he might be like, it's a beautiful girl. I know she do baddies. We gonna look past that. And yeah, you wouldn't think that she doing X, Y, and Z. She didn't tell him, so I'm not gonna think about it. Now, if it was probably a football player, basketball player, they probably would have found out. But
I still think, even though they may not be in the mix like that, I still think somebody would have sent him a DM or something like early on. But then, to your point, they may not have been like out together in public a lot.
Or not. Like for me, you see him out with her. Nigga, you just assume that this nigga know because nigga, I know, and I ain't never talked to neither one.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Like I was just okay, he a rich nigga, he knew this. He like, all right, I'm gonna look past this, just because my thing is, bro, to be honest, and this on maybe it's a bad take. It would be harder for me to look past the baddie shit than the OnlyFans shit. We can kind of scrub the internet full feed for me. It's like you don't even own these clips. This forever. You know what I'm saying?
So
and the shit that be going on that show, it's like. Mama, you gotta explain this to the babies we finna have fuck. What they think for?
I mean, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's a hard, like...
I wouldn't look past one more than the other. I mean, I wouldn't look past the OnlyFans more than babies, though. You gotta explain it regardless.
You gotta
it's harder to
explain
the OnlyFans than
because I feel like...
the babies. But I kind of...
Yeah, it's like
I agree, but yeah.
OnlyFans, you ain't fighting bitches for no reason, drunk and starving. It's like at least it's like okay, you was broke, popping pussy, you ain't know what to do. College was this, moms wouldn't sign the parent. I get it. I seen it happen with my own eyes.
So it's easier to explain to your child though.
The one that you didn't audition for.
I think
no. You don't have to audition when it's your choice.
That's my
I
point.
was looking at my mama like, why
if you broke and you like, oh like, shit, my circumstances, I go. Unfortunately, you got to go sell your butt, and I can understand you breaking down them circumstances. When you go to audition for a show that's known about just beating bitches up when y'all get drunk, it's kind of like I look at it a little different. Like,
I can agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, at least
it's kind of hard for me to look at it.
You went on a national television show, and we know how to because we all watched it. They just literally be like, okay, so who's gonna knock her out? Especially you run up to her and just start fighting. Like,
Automatic is an OG.
Yes,
he is. Been on there since.
Over. Wow, why is your whole vagina?
But that's like explaining to a stripper. Like, why are you stripping?
Right. That's my thing. I guess like if he came out and said,
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I can look past the stripper path if you came up because I know how y'all doing. I'm a stripper because so it's like I know. You know, the stories and shit. Some bitches, when they get out, it's like, okay, do I judge you off of the 5 years you made that decision when you got 10 years or 15 years of doing this, right? And I'm not saying the OnlyFans compared to a stripper. No, I'm not comparing it to a stripper because it's not as everlasting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, stripper.
But to the
But I mean, like the
mentation of why you got there, I think are the same application. And that's where I think I was making a comparison. But like with the baddie shit, it's like you audition. You know what I'm saying? For that. Just like for the strippers that seen y'all hoes that went up there in the line for Detroit to go audition. It's like, bitch, you did that audition, and in a lot of them hoes cases, you didn't make it, got exploited on the TV, and now you back here on Saturday and we having different discussions than we previously had before you audition. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the same stripper, she like, oh, I got an OnlyFans shit. Niggas like, oh, okay, cool, bitch, sure. Like,
but I feel like at that point, it's just...
I see you getting your ass to like to get upset about Tasiki is a lot different than the bitch put a dildo on the wall and just got to it. It's like, okay, like, whatever. Why you say that to Tasiki? Now I gotta question your thought process.
She's not even the best fighter in her family. That's what she was saying. That shit, wow.
I don't believe it. I think she's saving face.
She thinks so?
She found a boss in that shit. You know, like the video game.
Tasiki fight?
She said that she's not, her oldest sister is the one that taught all of them how to fight. That's what Tasiki said. So she said she's not even the best fighter, it's her older sister. So I was like,
I like the movies.
I would hate to be in that level of, like SpongeBob, you know how he had to go through each level of karate to be there? That's
I feel like it's so off topic.
That is.
I love it.
But I feel like maybe like if her older, because Tasiki is older, she's like in her 30s. She not.
I don't know how old.
They're not in their 20s. She's not like Chris Shine in her 20s and Chris here. So then her older sister might be in her later 30s, 40s. You know what I'm saying? So Tasiki might be the best fighter, and like we said, it might be saving face because you taught me everything I know.
Yeah, I mean,
but as of right now, in our age,
she the one that's actually uppercutting.
Yeah. Dang.
And they put her in music videos. Talking about, let me go get my cousin.
Tasiki, like, that's the big cousin I let her have. Like, bring her.
For real, Tasiki not play.
At the mall talking shit, Tasiki. Come get him, bitch. Come get him.
No, I know girls nowadays are like, who your cousin? Not Tasiki. I ain't about to be here when she get here. Fuck that.
She had bitches out like they was medically injured. I'm fucking worried. Anyway, Anna, look. Anna, be honest and upfront. I don't think he going nowhere if you do see this. But, you know, remember that's what niggas was saying, you know, the shit kind of follow you and shit like that. This is kind of what the fuck we was kind of talking about.
Forever.
But we didn't blow it up. I don't give a fuck. They didn't blow it up because they thought the nigga knew. Shame on you. But you my homegirl, I fuck with you still.
Is it shame on her?
Yeah.
No. I mean, for keeping it
a secret.
Yeah. From her like soon to be husband.
Yeah. That's like, how long have they been talking?
I don't think that matters if you get engaged.
I don't think it matters if you plan on dating this person, especially with how they are as a public figure, because of how effective. So if you really care and gave a fuck, then you would. So then that way, when I'm moving around with you, I'm making conscious decisions because I think he like 200. Like he got a high ass contract.
No, I mean baseball players are highest paid.
No. But it's like it's like even outside of this, like he like up there. Like he like the one she was wrong. Like, oh, this nigga ain't no outfit. He ain't just getting no outfit or something.
And that's what I'm saying. Like a part of like baseball players not really getting in the mix like that. Somebody like that, they not gonna.
But I be feeling like
they're not gonna think like that.
Like
I
you said, if you see somebody out though, you would think that they'll send them a DM. Like that's what I thought.
It's the secret.
Oh.
I was about to say we can't think like,
I didn't know that. Sorry.
Baseball niggas, they don't know that.
Well, yeah, so she got away with it. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not,
yeah. Sometimes they're gonna show it like, hey,
yeah, this
what,
is going on.
What do you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying.
I kind of see why she did it then. I didn't know he was, you know.
Hey.
But no, I feel like you got to tell your people, like, if you get married or in a serious relationship, you need to be honest. Because, I mean, shit gonna come out whether you like it or not. I'd much rather get in front of it than, you know, my partner to find out later in life.
I wonder who she said. Like, when they started dating, I wonder how she explained the whole baddies thing to him. Of course, he would have questions.
He can ignore that one. Because I'm pretty sure that's how they met.
I mean, yeah. Then you gotta be like, how do you even bring that up? Because she might be thinking in the aspect of, okay, so he looked past the fact I'm a baddie and all this other stuff. Maybe it's like, okay, that's okay, but the OnlyFans stuff, he might not be able to look past. And it's just me playing devil's advocate. I agree. Told him, but
I think she definitely should have.
No, I think shorty go through that with them all the time, and I think that's a lot of the scapegoat for some of the shorties that do the OnlyFans that we know that ain't as popular. I think that's the scapegoat. But like dudes say, that's fine. But when shit hit the fan, which is usually what ends up happening, you can't then dictate their response. And I think that's where the problem is, because then it's like dictating the response. Because like, if let's say we was dating and she did the OnlyFans shit like 2 to 3 years prior to that, right? And then we dated for 10 and I found out about it, right? If that dude and a woman decide to leave,
true,
you can't get mad at them because then they didn't have the information when they've been making decisions. It was like, well, your whole time you've been fucking her, you got a baby with her. So I did all that under the pretense of the information I had. And when I got new information, I made a new decision. I got every right to do that, just like you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's just where that.
I was just wondering how she brought it up. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Where was her mindset?
Did you say probably fucking?
Yeah, he did.
Moving on.
First topic.
First topic is.
She was like, you want to record? No, but by the way.
And now we selling it on OnlyFans. Diabolical.
My man, he told me about this. You?
Is this you? Crazy?
No, I would hate to receive that.
I noticed she had a lot of ring lights in her house.
Nah, like, I can imagine, because y'all, I'm going to say it's an ego thing with y'all, but y'all be getting hurt. Y'all be getting hurt too. Y'all just don't like to show it. Like, I can imagine a man going and buying, like, a big poster and putting it up, and as soon as his wife get off of work, having it right there. And he like, it's something you want to tell me?
That's diabolical.
I can imagine. Like,
that's so performative.
or like a PowerPoint presentation on the big screen.
Oh my gosh.
Let's watch this movie. Or let's go over our budget plan.
That's what Holly said.
Click through.
She said that. She would do that.
Who?
The Holly Bailey.
Oh.
When they had their live.
She did say that.
She was like, oh, I'll cook them dinner. And then I'll be like,
I get that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can see. That's what I said. Men get hurt too. Because that's something definitely I would do. Be so calm.
Oh, I'll just leave. You ain't never gonna see me again.
I mean, my bags would be in my trunk, keys in hand, but we gonna flip through this PowerPoint first.
Oh, no. You would never see me in life again. You'd be like, damn, where the fuck did he go?
I need you to know that I know.
Yeah. You'll definitely know. I'm definitely gonna leave.
My bird news of the week.
So the first topic is, are we doing New Year's resolutions? And if so, what is yours?
Look at me.
No, because
I don't think that's my habit.
Because she started moving, so I thought she got coming like, oh, I'm glad y'all asked this one. Like, I got some shit. I'm like, oh, damn.
I do have some stuff planned, but I don't want to go first.
I don't want to do New Year's resolutions anymore. I don't.
Should have went first.
No.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because it's nothing against if you do it or not. It's just I used to do them a lot, but now it's just like I just want to kind of go in. My mindset is just going in blind because that's how life is going to be regardless. You can have plans and they definitely get thrown every which way but loose. So I much rather just go in. Whenever something happens, that's when I'm going to adjust. But I have goals that I do want for myself, but you know, just try to stay on top of what I feel like is necessary, especially spiritually. That's something that I am really, you know, my main point. And wherever else that guides me to, that's kind of like what I'm going to be cool with.
Okay.
For me, I'm just giving a fuck less than what I did prior. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
How much of a fuck can we give?
Yeah, like, I was just trying to not care as much, letting people handle their own problems, you know, more without my intercession. And just trying to have fun. Kind of similar to what you were saying, like, every year I kind of went in having goals and shit like that. And this was the first year, this past year, like, where I had accomplished everything like early on, and they just kind of started adding shit. So I was kind of seeing what that, I'm gonna call it spiral, kind of look like for me, where it's like, damn, I'm just kind of doing shit right now. Doing shit. And yeah, I just want to go next year not giving a fuck, just not really focusing on that, just living life, you know. It's a quote I heard, I forgot where I heard it at, but basically, there's a financial dude, and he was like, Black people are one of the few people he always see where when they're going into the next year, they always think it's going to be better. Like
I've seen that too.
Yeah, like they never plan for something going bad because they always think it's going to be good. So like, I'm kind of like understanding that, especially with my experience, like this past year, I got good energy going into 2026, but I just want to embrace it more so than plan forward.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that. Embrace it more than plan for it. I don't have a resolution. I I'm just gonna go into the new year doing 75 hard.
Period. I've heard about that.
Yes, I want to do 75 hard. Really challenge myself and increase consistency and discipline. So of course I'm in the gym. The hard part is the food.
Same.
The hard part is the food, man. Like that's the thing. But my thing is like, I go in the gym and everything. I want to gain weight. I want to be 155 pounds, which I'm not far off from my goal. But my goal is from holiday weight. It's not from being in the gym healthy weight.
Oh yeah.
So
I get that.
and my regular body weight is close to I'm not far off. I'm like I range between 145, 148. I just want to be a solid 155 and like really maintain weight. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get stressed, it goes. It just, I don't know why it works like that because I'm a stress eater.
Jayla.
What?
I'm just being childish.
Okay.
As you said, your different numbers and shit. I'm like, it's somebody looking at that screen, that motherfucker shaking. She said she what trying to do what? That
They do be like that though.
And see, we can talk about that though because it's a lot of, I don't want to say shame. Yeah, they try to shame people who try to gain weight, but if I'm doing it healthy and I'm not going to the doctor and getting a BBL.
BBL,
okay. What's the problem with me saying I want to be 10 pounds heavier?
Oh no, it ain't
healthy.
That ain't the problem.
No, I'm talking about like with the women.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like what you said, it might be somebody. I don't say shaking. That's real dramatic. I know where you was getting at with that. I'm not gonna say shaking. But there might be somebody looking at me like, "Girl, what is wrong with you? Like, I'll kill it." Like, no, everybody had their different goals or whatever.
That's true.
And there are a lot of people, especially growing up being skinnier, on the skinnier side, it's like, oh, you're so skinny, you're so skinny, you're so. But like, if we were to retaliate and say something about people who are
obese, that's what they say in the medical term. Am I wrong?
I mean, if your BMI is messed up, you obese.
Right. So I'm just saying, I think I am taking.
I could be obese. You know what I'm saying? According to my BMI, we ain't talking about medically. We talking about the way you
I'm
look.
talking about the term. I said obese. I use the other term.
Heavier. Like, if we
that's
that
okay.
way, then we'd be wrong. And that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Anyway, and I don't talk about people's weight. I don't. I just don't. But me, myself, and I.
Don't talk about it. I acknowledge it.
Me, myself, and I.
Acknowledge it.
My 75 hard. That is my goal. I've been saying it for years, and like I actually want to gain the weight and actually maintain it. Actually wrote it down in my notes app. No fast food.
Yeah.
If I do fast food, it's gonna be clean. So like, go to Chick-fil-A and get a salad with grilled chicken, or get the grilled chicken nuggets instead of the regular Wendy's chicken nuggets that I just love so much. No fries. It's not hard for me to stay away from fried food though, because we don't cook. We bake, air fry. We've always been like that. So just eating clean and like getting into the real details. I feel like things don't, and this goes into like New Year's resolutions too. I feel like people 75 hards, they don't get to day 75 because they create unrealistic goals.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got to be real with myself.
Definitely.
In the way my lifestyle and my time management is. Some days I am going to, I forgot my lunch. Let me go to Chick-fil-A because it's one in the hospital that I work at. Let me go to Chick-fil-A and get lunch. You know what I'm saying? But, so just creating realistic goals and things. Of course, Bible study every day.
Period. Pull it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why am I saying like it's not here in my hand?
Because it could be somebody that want to do the same.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to have some.
Okay, so yeah, vitamins every day. My multivitamin, iron, vitamin D, collagen, biotin, omega 3, 6, 9, and folate. 75 ounces of water every day. Eat clean, like I said. Fast food substitutes. Try to, like I said, I'm gonna stop and get some food, and then I'm gonna go home and cook. I just love food. I'm that type of person. So I'm not lying. Like Beyond Juice, Panera, tropical smoothie, but cut the sugar because they put sugar in those smoothies.
They do.
Cut the sugar. Limit added sugar intake, and then at least like a day, which I think is gonna turn into like a week, like once a week. Eat raw or just like all veggies and fruit.
Okay.
Yep. And this girl I follow on TikTok, her name is Jariah Nicole. She does a 30-day or January veggie detox where she only cooks vegetables, only consumes vegetables. So
I be getting weary about shit like that though.
Why?
When people be like only doing one thing. Like I used to, and I was coming from a person that did it because like I'm trying to think. Like a few years ago, I did like juicing or smoothies, and I used to do like raw. Like I'll do spinach, all the greens blended, juicing ginger, all types of shit. And I did that for like maybe like a good 2 months. And I lost weight, but it was more of like that wasn't my goal. So like I want to tone and be a little bit more muscular for me, and that could still look like my current weight, but it's just distributed differently or looks different. So I don't know, it just get weird with
but
that.
see, that's why I say you gotta be realistic and like realistic goals. I'm not going to only that's it. One day out the week, I might eat raw, like just salads and fruits and vegetables uncooked.
Like what she said.
But no, not like that. I stole a lot of her recipes, so they're already saved.
Oh no, they legit
for sure. Because I want to gain weight, always keeping my protein intake too. That's once, and then the detox once a week. So that's gonna tie into each other. And then, like I said, Bible study and devotional daily, the gym and workouts daily. I'm not doing 2 days. I work my way up to that.
2 days at the gym.
2 days at the gym.
Mm-hmm. Maegan.
That's 75. First of all, I'm gonna be starting working midnights soon. When you want me to sleep?
Oh my god.
Because I can go right after work, but I have to go to sleep. I would have been up from 11 p.m.
Yeah, you're right. Realistic. You're right. You're right.
Then when do I sleep to go do another 11 p.m. to 7? Like, no, let's realistic. I said I can work up to that. See how you just jumped on me like that, and then not you. I'm just not you.
Because I was like, just when you listening,
not you.
Tentatively, as they say.
This one. I'm like, yeah, I can work up to 2 days, but I'm gonna be honest with myself. And that's when I was making this list. I'm like, I have to be honest with me. I'm not doing 2 days right off the bat. And I haven't been in the gym in like 2-3 months anyway. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, that's how I was.
It's kind of back to 2 days, but
I guess it seems like you live there.
And then I got
it seems that you live in the gym. Don't even try to play.
I have savings goals too, so
I'm not saving this year.
Money?
No, I'm investing.
Fire.
Oh, I'm doing both, but yeah, we gonna start the first 75 days saving up some money too.
Okay, we can do that. I'll clap it up for that. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Move some money, do something, because investments have to be made.
But how are you savings? Or what they say, the Acorns app? My brother put me on that. Acorns app is really good.
I think I have heard of the Acorns app. I think I really just want to get into like how my grandfather did. He did like stocks and bonds and stuff like that. I know bonds are not like popular as they used to be, but the stock, is. So I'm trying to like look out on what type of stocks I want to invest in. Because when I was a kid, my grandfather asked me like, "What stock do you want me to invest in?" And I told him McDonald's. Being a kid, and look at McDonald's now. So it's just one of those things where it's like, go into it, look like do your research, but also find things that you like. Because like Apple, as an example, we all have Apple devices. That could be a good, possible stock option, but just really do your research, because that's one thing I want to do this year is like really dive into like the financial analytics and figure things out.
When it comes to like technology and stuff, the technology that goes into making the technology, so like the chips, memory devices, like the companies that make that. Because my dad, obviously he's an engineer, so he knows, okay, I can invest in I can invest into this steel company that provides for big three, because there's always gonna be a need. It's always gonna, the stock market is shaky, whatever. And then same thing with tech. Like I can invest in, like we were talking about MacBooks and stuff, like the modems and devices that they use, because it'll always be there. So
no, I completely agree. That's why I said do your research. Don't just be investing in something just because of the name. But yeah. Did you
you did? Oh yeah, y'all said y'all ain't doing nothing.
I didn't say that.
No, I mean y'all not having resolutions. That's what I meant.
Mine was not to give a fuck about people that's listening, but it's been a very stressful component of my 2025.
I mean, I understand that. No, I wholeheartedly.
Because you go hard in the paint for people.
Yeah, it's been a lot. I ain't even talked about the shit with the kids and shit. I got them worked out. I was playing Santa Claus and shit for a minute. Like, we not like, nigga, I was.
You put a fat suit on?
No, like, nigga, like, we had gifts, like, part of me getting the gifts on, so I've been doing all
gotcha.
So I had to fucking get the kids the gifts that I've been accumulating.
Oh, okay.
So then people who were supposed to get the gifts didn't get the gifts. I had to go play Santa Claus before Christmas, but also, nigga, Christmas shop for myself.
Oh, damn.
Do my gift wrapping for, like, you know what I'm saying, my lady and shit. So like, I'm trying to squeeze all of that and get reports in. And then I had court on the 23rd. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I had a lot of shit. So I'm like, you know what, nigga? Fuck the kids. Like, nigga, I want to.
Your holiday season was packed.
That's what my whole thing was like, bro. I just wanted to chill. I had a cry session, nigga. That shit was nice. Like, you feel me? Yeah, like, nigga, I was chilling.
Yeah.
I had to do my thing.
Proud of you.
We love the slow cut.
It is.
More men should
No, but
cry.
you're right. You definitely right.
Get them feelings
Men
out.
do need to cry.
Get them emotions out. Sit in the car when it's raining and just.
Niggas be too.
Speaking of crying,
niggas be too gangster, bro. We try to
I swear to God.
Niggas be soft as dog shit. Be thinking they the gangster.
No.
Nigga,
For real.
Get them emotions out.
Hell yeah, listen to Usher and Tony Braxton.
I was about to say, make it dramatic too.
Slide down the wall.
Make it dramatic.
Yeah, no. I was gonna sit in the dark with a bottle or something. Just like, what was that Kendrick video? That you shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That was me. They just sit there, press play. All right, nigga, here we go. Here we go. Because I got a playlist though. Like, it's songs that make me cry. Like, no matter what, and I play that song. So I literally, it's like 10, 12 songs. Y'all niggas not that cold. But it's like 10, 12 songs that made me cry no matter. I just hit play in that bitch and let it repeat. And let me just go through every emotion.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't.
Yep. Yeah. That's
I don't.
My playlists always do it.
Yeah. It's one particular place I got that got them songs in there. And like, if you look at any other playlist, none of them songs is in any other playlist. Like, I don't even need to sneak up on me. Yeah. What's that? Look What You Done.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a
You by Kendrick, Waterman by Kendrick, like them songs. Like, it's certain shit I can't listen to. It's gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
See, I like that song. I think that's my problem.
I do too. I do.
And I'll be sitting there singing my heart out.
I do.
But I
Still be.
I ain't gonna say the song, but it's a Biggie song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That type of stuff. Like, I just can't. But it put me in that head that I need to. Yeah. So it's actually a couple Biggie songs.
Yeah. But no, speaking of emotion, that brings us to our next topic.
Ooh, segue.
How to pick and choose your battles. So this comes from I've been seeing on TikTok and all social media platforms, y'all been going really crazy with like these intense arguments, these fighting videos, and then like just drama, like, you know, work drama, whatever type of drama, personal life drama. And it's just really like, how y'all picking and choosing your battles? What? Like, I thought you was looking, making a face like.
No, I like, for some reason, I like the tartness.
Oh,
I'm a tart person. I like tart, sour candy, like.
I was about to mix it with some cranberry juice in a minute, because that's what it was giving. But yeah, how to pick and choose your battles. And I feel like how we can look at this too, because I did list a little bit of things, but based off of like what y'all been seeing or what y'all experienced, I feel like that's a good starting point. Like how you pick and choose your battles.
Like my day-to-day battles?
Well, no, I mean,
like, do I pick my battles? Do my battles pick me?
Shit, sometimes they
like, no, I'm joking, but
you know, no, true though. But from what we see, like as example, like you said, since social media performative antics of like couples fighting, we see physical fighting, you know, go from TikTok beef to like physical altercations in person, all types of shit. I mean, we know from shit high school. I remember people used to be talking shit on Facebook and meeting up in school fighting. So I mean, it ain't no different. It's just, you know, golden age. I was never a Twitter thug. I don't do that. We do shit in real life. I'm a 50 Cent with the shit. Let's do it.
I just remember when Snapchat really took over. That was interesting.
Y'all remember Kick?
I remember all that. It's just particularly Snapchat because it deleted shit. So people would say shit and it would delete. So then you'd be like, nah, this motherfucker really said that. And it's like, that shit, this bitch was sending pussy pics and shit. It's like, yo, that bitch sending pussy pics. Why you screenshot my shit? Bitch, you sending pussy pics. It's gonna delete it for I say, why do you think we're here? Like, what do you mean? Like, be grown and send it or all. Like, the fuck?
to screenshot it. I love with Snapchat. We'll show you that somebody screenshot.
Screenshot it.
Yes.
This is like, did you screenshot? Yes, I did.
Snapchat was
I'm
the
looking at your eyes
messiest
and
app. The
Yeah.
messiest app showing you who you screenshot, and then it's showing you who you like, your top 3 close friends, the people who you message all the time. Imagine being in a relationship and like you got the girl as your number 1, and then your girl right under her. Like, who is she? TikTok.
What y'all be talking about?
Snapchat was messy, but
coming up to me like, you want no girls? You feel like it's your girl sending me shit. I don't know.
Like, I'm not gonna screenshot it.
I'm sorry.
off topic.
Picking your battles. I'm fighting a nigga next year. I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack a bitch, and I know me and a woman are not like a bitch. Whoever being a bitch right there.
Don't speak that sexy.
I'm not wanting to, but it's like I've been trying to avoid it all last year. I've been really trying to like matrix that shit. But it's like, yeah, but it's like, dog, I keep getting tried in like the smallest instances. And I feel like it's gonna catch me one day. But it's not gonna be like super massive person. It's gonna be like, damn,
that's a quick one too.
Yeah, they just smack the motherfucking girl.
Yeah.
And then I'll just leave. Like, bro, I'll be playing with me. Cause it's like I think that's just coming back. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
just smack.
Yeah, like just bro, I gotta put my hands on you in public.
Somebody did smack somebody, like,
and leave.
And that shit happened, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. And like the police starting to want niggas to do their job just a little bit. Like, bro, like we got other shit going on. Smack this stupid nigga in here for us so we can all have a better day right now. Like, get this fucking camera out my face. No, nigga, I don't like you. No, bitch, you not cute. No, none of y'all niggas is coordinated. I don't want none of this shit. I don't want to smell this scent. I don't want you to clean my shoes. I don't want you to clean my shoes.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
be
nigga
doing that to a lot.
That's the nigga that's gonna get smacked.
They be doing that too.
After this
Great leg.
After this,
It's a great leg. Before my Disney trip, and we was passing by the dude that clean shoes, and it's like he kind of hunted us down.
They be weird. Like I don't like that.
He finally gave in and was like, okay, dog, you can clean my shoe. Mind you, he had on the New Balances where it's kind of like the netting at the top. And it's like, first, we're not even thinking like, okay, we just want you to get out our face. So yeah, clean the shoe. And he let him clean the shoe. He's walking around with a wet shoe throughout Great Lakes. Great Lakes is not small at all. Throughout Great Lakes. And it's like, he didn't even buy the thing. Like, you did all of that and then you get your...
I hate when they do that.
I hate that. Them and the perfume people.
Yeah.
The perfume people be killing. I'm okay. No, it's free. Or that at 12 Oaks, the boba tea. No, the boba tea.
Sample.
No, it's free. It's free.
We need a New Year.
It's free. Like, I don't want the smoothie. I don't want the boba tea. I don't want one. It's only one in the middle.
Yeah, it is. Y'all know who we talking about.
Like this.
No,
it's only one. It's free. I don't care. I don't want it. Like, first of all, a mall is overstimulating anyway.
It is. Y'all know they closing them down? A lot of them, like, I think Oakland
up next, probably.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I'm like,
it's a conflict between them and Fairlane.
Oh, I thought Fairlane was already closed.
No.
Fairlane still got Macy's though.
Fairlane is indebted. That's what's going on. I'm waiting for them. Niggas owe millions of dollars. They're crazy as hell. Got the love.
But no,
niggas over the.
I agree with you though. Like niggas do. I just don't want to get into the whole like physicality of it because I'm not really trying to get into no fist fights with people. I ain't trying to go to jail.
30.
Hell no. And my thing is, it ain't gonna be no fighting. It's literally straight unalive. It's my life or yours. Because we too grown.
I feel that.
Like, I can't be, I don't know, you might pull something out on my ass and what I gotta do? Shit.
Stay ready so you ain't
get ready. Exactly.
What's up, nigga?
How you gonna do that
shit, nigga? Like,
not
bullshit. Nigga, what?
I'm just trying to do that.
Pass through my head, like somebody put $1,000, and Jalen like, let's do this shit.
Yeah, nigga, let's go.
That's why I said when them niggas start saying,
okay, wait.
When them niggas start saying, move, everybody move, that's when your ass run.
Don't.
Gun owner, like somebody breaking your house, you be like, yes, finally. Oh my God, no, I can't wait. I'm up here. Oh no, defenseless. What will we do, my love? There's 2 of us up here.
My God.
I'm weak as hell. Just you be like, I finally get to shoot somebody.
Wait.
Damn.
I've been working on this angle. He gonna fly right out the window. Like, oh no!
Now this shit turned into a movie.
Working
Cinematic death. Damn.
I seen a TikTok of speaking of the grocery store. I think it was a prank though. And the guy that came in was like, yeah, you was talking all that stuff on social media. I'm right here. You said on site. And he was I was in a Walmart. And he walked up to the dude, and dude was like, because he was like, yeah, you said it's on site. And then, I don't know, he made some type of reference like, you want me to, like, oh, I can end it all right now or something like that. And he walked up on him, he slapped the dog shit out of him. Fell back, but he stumbled behind the clothes rack. Because, they clothes you right there next to the clothes rack. And he was like, everybody watch out. Everybody, like, he was about to pull out a gun. It was a prank, though. It was funny, though. Everybody started leaving out. Nobody grabbed their groceries, though. And I don't think you should be stealing. But in that type of situation, me and my car would have been out of there.
And I have excuse. Like, that nigga was trying to shoot.
Exactly.
Like to have a kid in that instance. Come on.
Right. This is that car, too. Come on. We going.
But no, I just feel like picking your battles, I don't have any wants or wills to fight this year.
Well, it could be an argument. Like,
I don't want to argue.
People are argumentative.
People are.
So, like, even at your job, and that'd be the fine thing where people try to push your buttons.
10-minute break, whether I got a 10-minute break or not. No, I've done it before this year.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'll be back, go down to the food court, take my time, come back, knock my workout, and clock out.
I'm learning because I be getting
I'm
not gonna lie.
The way I see it though, and I don't know, maybe it's because just the way my dad is. You don't mess up your money.
You don't
mess up your money.
But I can't play. You can't play with my attention, though.
I don't. If I plan on being here for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is not just. I don't flip my mic. This is not just a job. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just pass the time at just get some money till I get to the next step. I'm actually in a career. Even when I was LA, like I'm still trying to save face here because even if I do and I could move on, I'd have to come. Like, what if something happened? And I had to come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want it on my record that Maegan out here cussing older women out because they having a bad day. Like, no. So
it'd be the push for me. Like, my thing is, and it's me, I'm learning. I just feel like I don't like people playing with my intelligence.
Oh, I hate that.
And for me, it's always leadership. So it's like you can't lie. And then, like we said off camera about the training, if you don't train people to do their jobs correctly and efficiently, how can you give a performance review and say that, yeah, you're not doing what you're supposed to?
Or snap at them.
Yeah. So that's kind of like my point. So I just get irritated with that. And then I'm learning, like you said, this is a career, so you don't want to mess up your chances. But I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, I do not be doubling back when it comes to jobs.
Oh, no,
so I don't. It's nothing.
But you never. In my mind, it's like you never know what can happen. To the point where it's like nobody's hiring, but I know I had a good rapport with this place, and I'm like down on my knuckles. I know for a fact I can get hired in here. Yeah. You always want to have that one. Like I know I can get hired in here, and like the way that me being, but like with me being in the medical field and everything like that,
it get rough out this.
I don't have a heart.
I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna take this 50, gonna give me a pack of noodles, nigga. Like we back to it, nigga. We about to survive for a couple months, nigga. And we back to it.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. Like, if it really, like I said, I need something to go back to. And then.
We about to be rich in about 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I ain't ready for that life.
Keep the car ready.
Car ready.
But I get it. I mean, people be having to do what they got to do. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for do what I have to do is having an option.
Oh, for real.
I'm sorry.
It's having an option of not.
She's right, though.
That's right. Me doing what I got to do, okay?
No OnlyFans.
Right, not OnlyFans.
Unless you find a baseball nigga that's willing to look past it for the future. Then that's different.
I mean,
I'm on the fence about selling feet pics though. Not now, but I'm saying if I had to.
They be
feet pics.
I mean, if they doing other wild ass shit, I'm pretty sure feet is gonna be okay.
Feet should be okay.
Unless, now this is my advice for a lot of shorties because I've seen it happen in the pandemic. Don't think that because you got your toes done that you can go get your shit heat checked on the internet. Because, listen, I'm a feet guy. I'm not a feet by pictures type of nigga, but I appreciate good feet. I will critique your feet and all that type of shit. When you the chick, and I know some of y'all can relate, in the pandemic that went to go get your OnlyFans, and you got the camera, you bought all this shit, and you was uploading like a motherfucker. and you got indebted to OnlyFans because you had to pay to keep your account up. When you somebody that decided to go sell your body and got in debt because of it, get out the game. Get out the game.
I didn't even know that can happen with you.
Yes, nigga. Because you got to pay to keep your account up for certain shit. So after a while, you're not selling shit, it start adding to your account. Once it added too much to your account, they man your account.
Oh, because it's subscription.
Yeah.
Like you got to pay for different tiers.
That's why everybody.
Whatever tier you got, whatever you got going on, whatever you're trying to
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why everybody shouldn't be doing OnlyFans.
No, it's like if you have your business and you use, let's say, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? And you're not getting Shopify. There you go, Shopify.
Yeah.
And you're not using you're not getting any sales that month. You still got to pay that $30, $40 to keep your website up.
Right. And I totally get that. Not saying a t-shirt, niggas don't like your t-shirt design. Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? When niggas rejecting God design, okay, baby, you need to go on and sit down, read a couple books, learn about some investments, and take that extra financial.
Yeah. Okay.
If you just got up in the morning and started taking pictures of your naked ass or your dick, whatever the fuck you got going on, and it was like, return to sender, when niggas said return to sender on your shit,
Return to God is crazy.
not to God, no.
You didn't say that. You said God designed.
No, that's my God design, but I mean, you upload it to the internet. Like, you upload to me to say, come buy my shit.
Like, take it down. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want this. Like, to say, like, imagine you got a naked right now. It's like, I'm going to take pictures.
Who bold enough to really... Never mind. Y'all think that shit both y'all look at me like, what?
The market, nigga. The market.
People that shouldn't be doing it, dude.
I was gonna say, who's bold enough to sit up and comment and like return the sender? I know you would.
Who? I wouldn't. That's the thing. I don't. I see
but there's people out there, yeah. I don't troll. So anything that I say is always gonna be positive, or I'll delete your comment.
That video I had with Shorty from the baddie shit, where they was talking to her nigga and the shit that they was posting.
Oh, yeah.
Had a nigga hand on the nigga shoulder, while the nigga was crying, all types of shit. Like, and her shit was her shit straight. Her shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm talking about Shorty at the CVS was like, it's like, yeah, like, you might just want to get a second job. It ain't worth it.
It's not. But that's why I feel like those type of fields, like, people need to really remember everybody's preference is not the same. So, and unfortunately, the beauty standard and all the other shit, people like certain things based off of what has been widespread. So
it varies from state to state too. City to city. Beauty standards, they definitely do vary from state to state, city to city.
Well, no, I guess I get worldwide. Yeah. But
like, the standard is a universal standard, but there are small pockets of preference.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to,
I wouldn't say state to state. I would say regional more so than state to state. No, like real shit. No, like
I can agree.
Yeah, like I think you in these regions, it's certain things that these regions like more than others, and I think like the West Coast is like that. East Coast got their own things. You got the Northeast, and then you got the South and shit like that. And you got us in the Midwest. Like,
no, I'm just saying that we saying in a business term, like, regional.
It is.
It's regional.
I mean, it's regional pussy. You like that? You like that? Yeah.
So the topic,
pick your battles.
Pick your battles wisely.
Yeah,
that's something I could really say. I mean, unless you going out looking for trouble. I mean,
like
define battles though.
I said like arguments. It could be numerous things. Even if in a relationship, like personal growth, you have your own battles that you're going through.
Everything's not an argument in a relationship.
True.
Workplace.
Same. That can kind of.
Bro, walk out. Don't leave.
Don't quit.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
But take 10 minutes, like make a scene.
I am a hoe. I'm gonna take my break early, or I'm about to go ahead and take this quick 15, and see y'all when I come back.
I'll be ready to be like, please don't talk to me for another 30 minutes.
I had a coworker like that, and I admired that. I can agree with that.
I do that. I be like, please do not talk to me. When I first get to work, do not, and everybody knows, do not bother me. I'm not a morning person like that, so just leave me alone. Give me an hour, and we good.
Oh, see, I'm like the life of the office, so if I'm in a bad mood, no one's having a good day. Like, it's just like, if I got my energy, like, silencing it with finito. Everybody finito. If I walk in there, what's up, bro? Good morning, what's that? Everybody like that. It's just because like if I'm off, it's like people will feel my energy and shit. So that's not kind of, it's not like I'm being mean to nobody. Where I'm like, fuck you, Miss Holly. You know, I ain't doing none of that shit. It's just I'm not in the mood, and like people just feel it. So it's like I take that into account. Like you said, picking your battles and shit. Like, you know, because they done heard me cuss awesome. It be the parents. They done heard me go off on a motherfucking parent. That's like,
And they need that shit too. They need that.
I'm good. I'll take that up. It ain't for none of y'all. It's like, don't poke the bear though. You know, I just let you know, like, hey, I did discuss this nigga off.
Okay, y'all don't poke the bear.
I discuss this nigga out. I'm on 10. But if you come out some dumb shit, you
can get this work.
Right, be wise. Be wise on your next move. That's all I'm saying. I don't need emotional control. I'm letting you know I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'm emotionally intelligent enough to let you know I'm angry. Why can't I be angry right now? I'm mad as hell.
That's why
I calm down. Like you said, 30 minutes. I'm emotionally intelligent. I'm letting you I'm a good communicator. I'm letting you know. I'm upset. That's what I'm saying. I'm upset. Like the fuck.
I'm upset.
Yeah, like.
But I just hate the games that come with the workplace. Like certain people, they'll kind of like prey on that. It's like, oh, you're always in a not good attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the people that come up to you and say that. Mm-hmm. Who are you to sit here and tell me what?
No, or they backdoor you.
Rock with you. I don't talk to you. You don't know what I am.
They'll backdoor you though. They'll go to HR because they'll make it seem like you're messing up the work environment. Mm-hmm. Like other people are getting affected by this attitude, even though it's just your ass. So I mean,
I don't like them up and fuck with me, and I didn't know they was recording me type shit. Mm-hmm. And they came up saying some crazy shit. And like I responded, and they like, yeah, I get what he said, and that's this and that. But from what you said, you in more trouble. So I got in more trouble for that shit. But they came up fucking me. It was on the recording. But they like, nigga, you took it to a whole nother level. Like,
yeah.
But it's like, nigga, like, if he came up saying this, my thing is like, how I was arguing with them. Y'all don't know me and know what I come from. So, but nigga to come say that to me, I don't take it as how y'all just perceiving some workplace bullshit. So why is it cool for him to just walk up and say some shit like that, and y'all punishing me for my response? So you said if I said the same shit, then it would have been tit for tat, like, right? You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the thing too with my old supervisor that one of my coworkers was talking about, because he would always come to her and be like, "Oh, I said this and such and such. Why did she respond?" Da 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 da. And he's Arabic, in his department, it's a whole bunch of black women. Please. So it's like, if she had to break it down to him, like, what do you mean? Why did she respond? You gotta understand, it's a difference in cultures, and it's different. Like, somebody from your, and I don't want to sound like, I don't know, prejudice or not racist or anything when I say this, but somebody from your background may be a little more comfortable with you saying that versus a black woman. Like, you got to understand your demographic of employees before you come at them and just let anything fly out your mouth. Yeah. So, yeah, that is true. Like, it's like some people you do have to sit back and like, who are you to tell me? Because, yeah, when he told me I got to pick and choose between being a nurse and a tech, it's like, how did that even come up in your head for you to tell me that?
And I need to work on my response, because that's why that 10 minutes works. Because
but I'm nice, nasty, dog. Okay. And then went around and became a tech.
You know, I'll be like, who are you talking to?
Getting my mask.
That'd be my first little, I'll be like, who are you talking to?
Everybody said that. It was like, Megan, you handled that really well, because I would have been like, who are you to tell me? No, you just, I know on the back end what I'm going to do, and now you got egg on your face.
Yeah, because my first reaction don't be to be
nice, nasty. Oh.
No, mine.
I ain't got the time. It drains me, so I think it's just my personal. It just drains me. Too much. I'll be like, it does. And then because it's out of character, it's like, why did I react that way? You got too much power over me. I don't like that.
I be writing people's names down, so I just wait for like the whole year. Like, Susie got sick, and I can't come work.
Okay. We're trying to put juju on people.
I'm glad that little Susie got sick, and she come, I was late today. My tire was flat. Oh, Lord. Should have said that. File shit back in February.
Working.
No, for real. Because that should be.
People?
No, people do be on that shit. That's why I'm like, no, you can't
no, people do.
I don't play that shit.
I don't know if she still do, but she used to.
No, God, don't play by me. You fucking one of his chosen few, he gonna get your ass back.
That is, I mean, that's the thing. That is true.
I be telling you.
You gotta remember that. That's why I try to be like, God, I'm trying to be a good person here. Let me just walk away.
I mean, it's like, you saying that shit? I don't even worry about it. I got you. I seen that shit. I go like, all right, dog. You know how I get. He like, no. That's why I get.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going break.
That is the thing. Another thing, like with picking your battles, depending on what the battle is, you don't know how like I said, God view people. Yeah. God don't play favorites. You know what I'm saying? We're all his children, but I feel like on a spiritual level, some people are more locked in, and he might handle that a different way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody choosing God every day versus somebody that only choose God when they want something. You come at that person, it just might pan out a little
They
different.
do, and they have. I'll be sitting there astounded. I'll be like, wow.
Come out a little differently. You can mess with Eric and mess up Eric so that you mess with somebody else and your whole day messed up.
That's right.
Yeah, I only think I don't.
Your whole month messed up.
You did that for me?
That's it. We try
Wow. I'll be like, ooh. But no, that's some real stuff. But yeah, picking your battles is very important, y'all. Y'all have to really, I mean, and it's hard. You know, I'm still going through it on an everyday basis. But you have to know that you have to pick and choose your battles. I mean, everybody ain't going to win everything.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got any last words on picking and choosing your battles?
No.
Doing nothing is a choice as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think people understand that. Doing nothing is a choice as well, and it can be to your detriment or to your benefit. So also understand that. You know, that was a lesson I learned in my early 20s. Like, sometimes doing nothing at all is the best decision.
You have options.
Yeah.
You got options.
And silence is golden.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wise man never said nothing at all.
All right, we're going to move into Get Hip. What y'all got to get people hip this week?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We had this fun episode already.
Good conversation.
Yeah.
Man. Shit, Get Hip, I guess, quick one for me. I've been on that shit, though. I'm in my age.
Clarify that.
I was gonna say, and you know me, if you know, you know. I mean, goddamn, but I've been on that shit with the HGTV. My man David with the $1 Million Home shit.
Oh,
yeah, I can't get niggas hit. You know, if you know, my nigga. But it's on Netflix right now, so I just been binging that, doing my thing. And then me and Freq gonna get into the newsroom. So I'll be able to tell people about the newsroom. It's on Apple TV. Right?
Oh, is that new show?
Yeah, it got Anderson and shit like that. It's been on for me. I think it's like the 4th season they on or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I'm about to get into it, so I'll be letting y'all know about the shit moments like in the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate to be so what is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Repetitive.
Not repetitive, to be so obvious, I guess. But it's this show on HBO Max that I have been watching. It's called Heated Rivalry. I don't know if y'all heard about it. Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. It's basically about 2 hockey players who fall in love. Mm-hmm. And it's very, very, very interesting. For the LGBTQ plus community, when it comes to it, I love the way that this is going because it's not just showing a kind of like a ongoing theme of how like gay people are, like they're, you know, all coming like a feminine package or whatever. It's just, I like the way that this, you know, heated rivalry is showing like, you know, 2 gay males that are both like more on the masculine side, and they're, you know, trying to figure out how to, you know, have a relationship while being famous in a hockey sport and stuff like that. So it's very interesting. It's really been doing like a lot of good numbers, and TikTok, you know, loves it. So yeah, that's a good show. I think the season finale was. It's like 8. I think it's 8 episodes.
Oh, I thought you like just covered it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's playing out in real life.
No. I'm like, damn. No. They get niggas short.
My bad. The season finale is next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think this is the 8th episode. So yeah.
You kissed the first episode. God damn, they got the niggas on fire.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
That's buddy. But that sounds like some fire shit. Shout out. Niggas.
All right. So as I mentioned, I don't know if it was the last episode or the episode before, I had a cousin. Shout out to you, Ebony. Nurse practitioner, psychiatric nurse practitioner. She dropped another book. So the first book was for kids. The second one is for the adults. We have something, and it deals with anxiety. It is called Calm Within the Chaos by Ebony Hall, MSN, PMHNP, BC. Heavy on the BC.
Period.
Board certified. I know a lot of people don't know what the letters behind certain things mean, but board certified BC. And she dropped it actually today.
Oh, okay.
So you can order it on Amazon. Again, Calm Within the Chaos. It's a black book with somebody like doing yoga on front. Is again to help with anxiety, finding peace, clarity, and confidence. And it's like, again, it's not just a book, it's a workbook too. So I'm assuming, because I just ordered mine today, because it just came out today, that it has the journaling and questions to answer and like checklists and stuff to do daily. So I'm excited for it because I am somebody that has anxiety, and you need all the tools that you can get.
Yeah. Send it in a group chat because I'll buy it too.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. Shout out to Ebony.
Period. Shout out to Ebony.
Well,
silence.
Yeah, he was looking at
Oh no, if I knew then what I know now.
I was like, yeah, I'm ready, my shit. Yeah, no, I came in with some shit. We was talking about it off camera about like for the if I knew then what I know now. And that was about trimming the fat. I don't know if you heard the term. It's about like when you're going into the new year, and even shedding the skin is another term of like things that you held on to and or want to get rid of going into the new year. To kind of not only tie that in, but just for what it is. If I knew then what I know now in regards to that, is that it's important to get rid of old things, whatever that may be. So like for me, it's clothes, it's friends sometimes, and all of that. It might be all in one in certain years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about you and deciding what that is. If I know what I know now, that's how important that is. Because it's not so much getting rid of the past, which is what a lot of people associate it with, is making room for the future. Because a lot of times when you continuously fill up your house and like you transition to this new thing, that new thing, you acquire like more space to do shit. So like if you get smarter, if you get more money and better jobs, like you create more to create more abundance. So it's like I think if you don't get rid of the past, you don't create room for that future. So I do think it's very important to go into every year acknowledging what you need to get rid of, because your year couldn't have been perfect.
Right.
So that's just kind of how I look at it.
That's very dead on too.
Yeah. If I knew then what I know now about trimming the fat.
Trimming the fat.
Trimming the fat. Okay. Let me think. I mean, I feel like I've always been the type of person to let go of, things that don't serve me. But I would say that in regards to what you said, like preparing for the future, not just letting it go and then just moving on with life. I would like let it go and then again prepare for more of the abundance.
Right.
Because everything is according to the plan that's already been set out to you by God. So whatever is supposed to be going, whatever you got an urge to get rid of, then yeah, that's orchestrated by Him. But you also have to understand He works in abundance, so He's not gonna let the last thing be the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like more is always to come. The best is yet to come. And the other point that I want to make towards that is that I wouldn't just let it go in theory. I would, if I knew then what I know now, I would let it go in totality. Not just doing the things and saying it like, oh yeah, I'm done, or this person is in the past, like actually putting in the work behind it to make sure that I'm not either repeating the same mistakes or the same habits, or not going back to the people that are out of my life, or not even wanting to, which I mean you can't always help that, but not even wanting to, around this time we would have been doing da 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 da. Like no, like actually putting in the work, the day-to-day effort to say it happened, it's done, or I'm no longer that person anymore, so it don't even serve who I am, and it for sure doesn't serve who I'm going to be. So yeah, that's my if I knew then what I know now.
I completely agree with both of y'all. I feel like y'all both actually hit the nail on the head.
Oh, this nigga ain't gotta say shit. Not saying
no, for that. Not y'all saying shit. but heavy on.
That's what I say.
Okay, but heavy on like just accepting what has happened and learning how to move on, because I feel like that was one of my key things of 2025. It's like I went through so much stuff relationship wise, and I even had a suitor right after one situation ended. Stop. I even had a suitor after one situation ended, and that person was in my life for all about 2 months. And it just goes to show that even if God sends somebody your way that is doing everything that you planned or wanted, that doesn't necessarily mean that that person is for you. There's still lessons that need to be learned in your healing. And that's kind of like what I took away from it. But yeah, going back to what you said, ultimately, it's just doing the work. I feel like that was the key aspect that I learned, that you have to do the work when you trim the fat.
And speaking to like what you said about the whole, about the whole relationship aspect too, though, because I went through what I went through. But when you, oh Lord, you just said it. You just said it.
What?
Basically, it spoke to the fact that if God placed somebody in your life that's doing all the right things,
Oh yeah.
that is true. One thing I had to learn was that not learn, but like realize, with the scripture Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans that I have for your life, plans to give you hope in the future. It's like we quote that first part, for I know the plans that I have for your life, because God has these plans, like what I just said. He already orchestrated and ordained our whole lives. Mm-hmm. But that hope in the future thing, He brought somebody in my life, speaking from my experience, to give hope. It's like looking back at it, it was just like, oh, I'm over it. And then you get in a nice relationship, like you said, they're doing all the right things. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, okay, I'm hopeful for the next one.
Yeah.
So like, just to reiterate that, like sometimes things, and it's not even in relationships, friendships, business partnerships, jobs, family. Yeah. Some people will come back in your life, or some things will happen just to give you that hope, and it'll all fall apart. Just so you know, like God is still in control. But again, it's just for hope, to give you hope. Hope.
No, I agree. Hope is
so I just wanted to speak on that part real quick, because I literally was like, they clicked in my head the other day, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because I used to think things were a waste of time. I used to,
that's
wasting my time. Like, wasting my time, but it's not. No, it's not that. It's learned lessons.
Waste of time. Yeah. Everything works for the good of those who love God.
It does.
Amen.
I love that we end on powerful notes. Like, we try to leave with something like that people can take away, mm-hmm. especially from our, indiscretions. So, but no, this has been another episode, y'all. What?
Cause it just went by so fast.
We're getting good at this shit.
Yeah, we are. It went by so fast.
And we hit our subscriber count. We're over our subscriber count.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Period. So we're at, I think, 1206. But thank y'all for, we got more.
Oh, my mom's friend subscribed to. The guy that she worked with. No, Ernest Humphrey. Who was Bob?
Barbara. That's what he said, Barbara. Who, Barbara?
I don't even have you opening up some bullshit.
Ain't no Barbara.
Well, thank you, Barbara, if you did.
And my mama name not Shirley.
Okay.
Before we leave, like, what's the goal for this year? Like, what's the subscriber goal for this year?
Ooh.
So we starting at 206. We got 365 days. I'm going to say, ooh.
I want 500.
I was about to say 500.
Oh, I'm shooting for 1,000.
I was about to say 500. 500, but I feel like we can get higher than that. I was just about to say, I feel like we can get higher than that.
Okay.
I think we could do it with everything we got planned and just how things have been flowing, like getting the system together. I don't see no reason
why we shouldn't.
Yeah. So that's how I feel. So help us get there. If you ain't subscribing, you watching this shit, you know somebody that needs some help. You know some niggas that want to look at Maegan. You know some niggas that want to look at us. If you know some bitches that want to look at us or Maegan, send it to them. Tell them to subscribe, tell them fuck with us.
Yeah.
We black, she dark skin, we dark skin, we doing everything. So if you got some shit you want to fuck with, come over and fuck with us. That's it.
Definitely.
I'm flipping that. We are posting that on the Millennial Vision page.
Yeah, like
that's getting clear.
Yeah, that's it.
We need to subscribe.
We do. With us. And we got the Patreon. That's ready for shoot a bunch of content there. So if you want to come fuck with us on that. I be going live on TikTok. You can see us fuck over there on that. And I be talking all types of shit.
I watched TikTok.
So I'm saying it
was you, Isaiah, and
two other chicks.
Yeah. I seen the one too with the two chicks talking about. I forgot what they.
Yeah,
but I'm looking like Jalen wasn't even in the camera.
It's different in like California.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. So it's just a fun time. So any of them mediums like to just come involved with the Millennial Vision family, like that's your access point to it. So fuck with it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm starting to get my social media presence back, so I'm going to be doing more. But yeah, we got our she throwing up gangs. Right. Description. Everything is gonna be in the description. Oh, period. I gotta do a V then. But
oh, do it ear. Do it ear. Oh, it's gonna be backwards. You do the M.
I just do it this way.
No, it's gonna read from right to left, not left to right.
Like that.
What am I? Oh, okay.
No, we gotta put that. No, we throw the gang signs. But no, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then also, you know, our handles are gonna be below. Everything is gonna be in the description. So Patreon, follow us on Patreon. Again, follow us on our own social medias. Till next video, y'all.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Stay safe.